Now that the land boundary agreement has been signed between India and Bangladesh, how about an agreement on the culture boundary? Mamata Banerjee and Sheikh Hasina were seen embracing and laughing together in photo ops recently. But things always get fishy when two Bengalis meet. Besides, never were two peoples more divided by a common language. When Curzon divided Bengal in 1905, he thought he was striking a blow at the seditious Babus because a united Bengal was a power and a divided Bengal would pull different ways. Even a century later, fierce battle reigns on who is the better repository of Bengaliness, Dhaka or Kolkata. Some argue that the Hilsa fish of the Padma is far superior to the Hilsa found in the Ganga. The mighty football clubs of Kolkata, Mohan Bagan and East Bengal may have both been founded in Kolkata, but their rivalry evokes the East and West Bengal rivalry between Bengals and Ghotis. The great fish divide separates them. An East Bengal victory means celebrating with Hilsa. A victory for Mohan Bagan brings on a meal with jumbo prawns. Of course, when it comes to women politicians, the two Bengals seem evenly matched. While they have Khaleda Zia and Sheikh Hasina, we have our own very mercurial Didi, which shows that the Bengal tiger may be endangered, but the Bengal tigresses are still roaring. The exponents of Rabindra Sangeet on both sides of the Sundarbans may take equal pride in their talents. Tagore wrote the national anthems of both India and Bangladesh. And Kolkata can always boast that if Bangladesh has its silky-voiced Dhuna Lela, then Kolkata has its vivacious Usha Uthap. The Dhakai sari has stolen an edge over the variant in Kolkata. Fabulous weeds from Bangladesh are flooding into Kolkata, and not too many Dhaka gents like to wear the Dhuti Punjabi, as Kolkata Bhadralok do for obvious reasons. The Bangladesh cricket team may call itself the Tigers, but it is nowhere near the dominance of India's men in blue. Professors may earn the wrath of the regime in West Bengal, but the murder of bloggers by religious extremists, as happens in Bangladesh, is hardly common on the banks of the Hooghly. There is no equivalent of a persecuted Taslima Nazreen in Kolkata. When it comes to cinema, Bangladesh still has no answer to Satyajit Ray or Mrinal Sen. But taken together, the achievements of both East and West Bengal do make for a big bong theory.